Yeah.
And now
the big
I don't
one.
I don't even think we need to really. Yeah, we need one more. We need
this
dumpster fire.
Yeah, I would put dumpster fire because that's what that is.
Oh.
If we win a game, I'll be shocked. Like seriously.
Okay, no, we're gonna keep going. Dallas Cowboys, another team now with a lot more question marks. Reports coming out today, I believe, that Prescott could be an issue for the whole year, which is great for people like me who picked him up on fantasy.
I mean, I picked CeeDee Lamb as my WR1, so
that's also not good.
I'm with you.
Yeah, where are you seeing these this year with the news, Gabo?
I think there's a clear spot based on where we left things, and it's where you said that there's a big gap. I see them below the 49ers, above the Bears.
Oh, really? Wow.
Okay.
I'm slowly starting to think if we should push Dolphins above the Bengals, but in badish, like you guys.
I do too. I don't think the Dolphins belong with those teams.
I think I agree.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I would put Cowboys here.
You would? You put them above Chicago?
Yeah.
Well, I would personally. I would put them behind Chicago.
I'm even leaning potentially badish. I'm not very high. On Dallas
I would too.
This year.
But if you look at running back, wide receivers, O-line, it's very, very good. The quarterback is very much a question mark. Yes, but
even the running back has been a question mark coming off injury.
Yeah, Zeke has been, but apparently he's fully healthy. I would back him. I think
the question mark here is the defense. Cowboys are always going to be a high-scoring team, so it's really up to what the defense do. You're making me question. I'm picturing a Cowboys-Bears matchup.
I think the Bears will win purely on defense.
That's
Cowboys can't defend, but Chicago can really, really defend.
But then you could argue that fully fit Cowboys have the better attack and offense.
But do they though?
But do they? That's the thing. I don't know because
we've just said better wide receiver one, running back, quarterback. No,
running back. David Montgomery was very, very good last year.
Yeah.
Well, fantasy wise, I'm talking about fantasy here because that's how I project things. But
you base your
yeah, exactly. But David Montgomery did have a really big step up. Zeke, like you said, struggling. Very difficult.
I mean, look, you're not gonna pick Montgomery over Elliott.
No, of course not. But what I'm saying is he was better than Elliott was last year, and he was top 10, I think, running back.
Yeah, but you mentioned it in our video a while back. That was an Andy Dalton Cowboys, not a Dak Prescott Cowboys. And
right,
I'm sorry, but an unhealthy Dak Prescott is better than a healthy Andy Dalton. That's just me. But so I'll draft Elliott above Montgomery, but I will draft Allen Robinson above CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah. Well, also, I don't even think Dallas Cowboys are the best in their division. So
that's the other thing.
That's why I would put them lower, personally.
It's top two. I would put them top two, but
yeah, top two. I would agree with that. Yeah.
They're not badish.
Seb's no.
No, I think you're convincing me. I think. Yeah, badish maybe a little bit harsh because again, they're not.
I think it is Dolphins
and Bengals. They're not Dolphins and Bengals.
I'm seeing 4 images here, and can you imagine 2021 division of these 4?
Oh god, that'd be horrible.
Some team would. I think like the Bengals would have a really good record against these teams.
True. No, the Dolphins. Well, there's a reason why we put them up here. All right.
Yeah.
And now
the big one.
I don't even think we need to really. Yeah, we need one more. We need dumpster fire.
Yeah, I would put dumpster fire because that's what that is.
Oh god.
But to be honest with you, I do not think they are that much lower than the Lions because I do think the Texans would beat the Lions if Deshaun Watson played. Let me say
that's the thing. So let's leave.
Watson plays the not the worst team, but it looks like Watson's going to be traded or he's going to be not allowed to play, be suspended, whatever the circumstances say. It just looks like he's never going to be a Texan, so you have to put them below Lions.
And just think about it. Like it was what was it? I was watching my favorite podcast, Fantasy Footballers. Shout out, hey,
Sponsor us.
Or shout out,
Yo, at least give us a shout out.
Love you
We
guys.
mentioned you. We love you guys. Yeah.
Exactly. But could you imagine, trading away Hopkins for
Yeah.
David Johnson that now isn't in the starters? Like,
Yeah.
I've seen reports. It's Mark Ingram and Philip Lindsay. Philip Lindsay,
Yeah.
the starter, and Mark Ingram, both of those listed starters, and then you have David Johnson as
Yeah. Well, there is a reason
Absolute
that there is a new head coach and a new GM, and they are doing a better job than Bill O'Brien was doing. So I got to give them credit where credit's due. They drafted decently because they had no real good picks. They've had decent pickups for sure. Looks like, preseason they won the game. They're playing Dallas tonight, and they're heavily favorited against Dallas. I know it's going to be second string, third strings, whatever, but I think the Texans are improving. I think I would keep them in trash though. To be honest with you,
I was just gonna.
to be
say
honest
this
with you,
I
still put them. I still put them in as trash because that's what
these
they
are trash
deserve to
too,
be.
but
Just the way the organization was run and the Watson thing and the Hopkins thing, that's where they are.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Sad Daniel Watson there. Just wanted to gloss over it and move on. Yeah, let's go Colts. We won't talk about them too
Another
long.
AFC South team, which is slightly better.
So the thing is, okay, just before we run it, I like where you're doing that, because when you put the expectations so low,
yeah,
you can only be surprised.
Anything worse
than
horrendous.
If we win a game, I'll be shocked. Like, seriously, I kind of hope we go don't win anything, because just then we get the first round pick 1.1. But if we won a game, I'd be like, wow, that's embarrassing for whoever loses.
Okay,
Against
look,
the Texans.
I mean that would be hilarious.
Okay,
if that happens, it's gonna break for
game 1 against the Jags. If you're gonna take a game, it's gonna have to be that one. Game 2, Browns. Panthers. McCaffrey's gonna run through it.
Yeah.
Bills?
Anyone with a good running back is gonna run through them. Yeah.
Bills.
No way.
Easy. Patriots. No. Colts. Cardinals.
No.
Rams.
No.
Dolphins. Maybe if
Possible.
the Dolphins have a bad day. Titans.
No
then
way.
the Jets.
That's possible.
That's possible.
Maybe. That would be
And
very
then again,
Jetsy.
We're going to the playoffs, boys. Let's go.
Colts, Seahawks, Jags again, Chargers, Niners, and Titans. Yeah, I see.
I mean, it's got to be
three
either
games.
yeah.
There's 3 games that you guys can take. One against the Jags, and then one against the Jets.
Oh,
One of the
man.
2 against the Jags, and then one against the Jets.
Oh, to be a Houston Texans fan, eh?
Yeah.
Colts.
Right, let's go Colts.
Colts.
All right, let's go.
I'm. What are they doing at quarterback nowadays? I've lost track. Of their
Well,
actual
Wentz could be
starting.
back for game 1, week 1. It's possible.
Is he?
I thought he was
Possible.
not.
But
happening.
I don't know. They said first the injury is going to be between 4 and 12 weeks, so that was a crazy range.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, he might be ready for 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
So who knows?
I'm not hugely high on
I'm not either.
on the defense is great. Offense, I just don't really think. Apart from Michael Pittman Jr., he's the only real shining light. Jonathan Taylor is good, but I'm just not.
Isn't Clowney on the Colts?
I mean, look, if Carson Wentz is playing healthy, I do think it's a good team.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
Okay team.
the Titans are going to steamroll them, but
Their only saving grace is that they're in the AFC South and they got games against Jaguars and Texans. That's it. To be honest with you, it's weird though, because when I was looking at the odds for this, pre Carson Wentz injury, the Titans and the Colts were even, both tied for favorites at 2-1. And I just couldn't think of
wow,
what
why?
position are they better in? I'm so confused. I don't understand it.
defense.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Defense, but look at the offense. The offense of the Titans is far and
Just
away.
think, yeah,
Just
I mean, the wide receiver
cruise.
one. The
But
wide
I mean-
receiver one is Ty Hilton, I guess, at present.
Oh my god, no way. He's past it. He's past it.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah,
So-
I can't see that.
So to me though, they are. I don't even know where to put them here in this.
I mean, look.
I would put them.
I
ahead of
think
Dallas.
Okay,
Yeah,
look.
yeah.
Okay, can you go? Okay, is what's his name? I forgot his name. What was last year's quarterback for the Colts?
they have Jacoby
Former
Brissett,
Chargers. Former Chargers.
Phillip
Phillip
Rivers.
Rivers. There you go.
Phillip Rivers. Phillip
Yeah.
Rivers.
So,
Yeah,
is
yeah.
Carson Wentz better than Phillip Rivers? I hope so. I mean, that's.
Yeah, I'm
Really?
I don't
Okay,
think so.
I
You don't think so?
I don't think
Well,
so. I
look,
don't
the
trust
Colts-
Carson Wentz at all.
Last year they played twice, right? Colts won one of the game. against the Titans, 34-17, and the next one they lost 45-26.
Yeah.
So a healthy, good Colts will have a good shot.
Yeah. I don't.
Will they
I
beat the
don't know.
Cowboys? Let's find their spot. Will they beat the Cowboys? I think they could.
I think they do
I think
on
they
defense.
could, yeah.
Will they beat the
Yeah,
Bears?
yeah.
Similar to like our hypothesis that the Chicago Bears would beat them through the defense. I think Colts would do the same thing, but I don't think Colts can beat the Bears. So I put them in between Dallas and
Go
Chicago.
Bears.
Okay. I was gonna put them in between above the Bears, but okay, it's.
I don't know. I'm high on Chicago. Maybe I'm a bit too high, but that's just my bias of Justin Fields, probably.
All right, talking about more defense,
Rams.
defense-oriented teams, and with a huge upgrade at the quarterback position.
Yeah,
we have.
I think all of us are quite high on the Rams. No, I'm sure
so.
we've.
I think it has to be quite high on the Rams at this point.
I'm putting them a conference contender.
I agree with that.
I put them above the Browns. I mean,
I'm not sure about that. I don't know if I don't know actually, because their
I think Sam
defense
Darnold is gonna beat the crap out of Mayfield.
I'd put them at Super Bowl finalists.
Do you mean Aaron Donald? Do you mean Aaron Donald?
I was thinking too. Sorry, yeah. Did I say Sam Darnold?
Why is Sam Darnold beating up Baker Mayfield?
I was thinking. I think they're like maybe the 6th best team in the NFL. We really haven't got to like the really good teams yet.
Yeah, true.
That's why it looks very bare. But I do think they really do have a shot. They really do have a shot.
So are you saying
Super Bowl finalists? Yeah, but behind Titans, I think.
What about you, Seb? I'm here. Dan's here.
I think I'm leaning more for conference contenders just because I don't know. Obviously, everyone's very high. I think everyone's very high on Matt Stafford this year, being on the Rams. But new team, new offense. I think I'd want to give that a see kind of after a couple of weeks before.
And they remember Cam Akers is out for the season as well. So
Cam Akers is out. Yeah. So I would say conference contenders.
You know what? I think Dan convinced me just because I'm looking at the.
I love convincing you guys.
Okay, never mind. I'm just looking at the rest of the NFC. I mean, do they beat the Vikings? Yes. Do they beat the Packers? Could beat the Packers. Do they beat the Bucks? Could beat the Bucks.
They do have a very nice wide receiver room as well.
I will put them up there.
I mean, the defense is amazing too.
Yeah, I do think a Titans Rams game is a very close one that the Rams could also take over. So I'm not too far between these two.
Yeah, they got Jalen Ramsey as well. I forgot about that.
Former Super Bowl champ.
Yeah, put them at the top, number 1.
Yeah, I mean,
number 1.
No
I think we have to.
Yeah,
we have to. Yeah.
100%. All right, Chargers. This is a good one. I like this.
Chargers.
Go on then, Dan. You seem pretty.
I like these guys. I like the Chargers.
I like Justin Herbert a lot.
I love Justin Herbert. I love Joey Bosa. I love Keenan Allen. I love Austin Eckler. Put them in the conference contenders. But where to put them in conference contenders, not quite sure.
I think I agree with conference contenders, yeah.
I agree too.
I just don't know where to rank them at this junction here.
I'm leaning below both of them.
I was leaning too, yeah. That's what
because
I would agree with that. I
think again we've still got a young quarterback who is only in his first season.
Wait, did we just rank Chargers above the Niners? Is that correct?
We have,
I think so.
Okay,
I think so.
I agree.
Yeah.
Again, San Francisco. We don't know who the quarterback is.
That's true. It's very
Justin Herbert is very much locked down. They have an awesome defense, awesome offense.
All right.
Yeah, I like that.
Next up,
Yeah.
another easy one.
Number 2, number 2.
I was gonna put them number 1.
I don't think they are nearly as good as Tampa Bay.
I think Tampa is going. There's nowhere to go but down, and Chiefs have nowhere to go but up. I think when those two.
Tom Brady don't lose, man. Tom Brady's too good. With his wide receiver group and the running back group and the defense, Tampa Bay is just, I think, miles ahead of everyone.
I mean, to be fair, these are two teams that didn't do anything different. So
I think too. I think you have to give props for the fact that they're Super Bowl champions as well.
Yeah, exactly.
But you're right. They haven't done anything different. So why would I? They lost to the Bucs. So
I think they're the best you could possibly get at this moment in time. There's nothing they can.
It's probably another Super Bowl.
Yeah, possibly.
Very well be.
If
Till
my boys-
Probably the best
Cousins
option.
comes in and messes things up.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, New Orleans. This
New
is
Orleans Saints. This
Uh,
is a yucky one.
let's go back down to the bottom of the towards the bottom of the
trash.
table
No,
That
I
bad?
think
Oh,
I think
don't know.
badish.
I
but
would have put
the
them
top of
above the
badish.
Dolphins.
Top of badish.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we'll have to see how.
Potential to be good is very much there, but
I think
the
lack
quarterback
of
question
quarterback,
mark, and there's
yeah.
Michael Thomas is not playing. This is very much a Alvin Kamara show.
Yeah.
How far can he take them? Who is going to be the quarterback? So many question marks. They got to put it at top of badish.
They have got some nice pieces on the defense though as well.
Oh, of course, yeah, but I mean, you have to score with
Yeah.
a quarterback.
Very true, very true. Yeah, no, I
So,
think
I
I'm
don't.
still
Yeah.
not convinced by Taysom Hill being anything more than a sort of gadgety player who can.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't trust Jameis Winston at all. So,
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
surprised they didn't make any play for another quarterback.
well,
I'm
Aaron
really
Rodgers would have
surprised.
been a great addition there.
He would have
Yeah,
been.
he
would-
yeah,
that
he
would
did
have been
very well there. Yeah.
Imagine him next year there. Oof.
Oh my god. Yeah, that'd be nice. Especially if Michael Thomas gets back to his best, although they could do with some more wide receiver depth. But
Yeah.
that would be nasty. New York Giants.
You gross about the Lions.
yeah, I think you're probably about right with that. would say you're gross about
I think they're worse than. They're definitely worse than
we
the
still
Falcons.
don't we still don't know how good not Charles Barkley, Saquon Barkley
Charles
is going
Barkley
to,
playing.
is
Just
going to
imagine
be
Charles Barkley carrying the ball.
Saquon Barkley is going to be coming back from that injury.
Yeah.
I think Danny Dimes did not look
Even with-
fantastic in preseason. So
I haven't watched any of them, but yeah. I
did you
trust your
not see?
judgment.
Did you not see that little clip go around
Yeah.
of him literally just straight up just finding
it to the defender, yeah.
finding the linebacker just as if he was aiming for the linebacker?
I
And
think
I
I
love
didn't
that the
realize that
excuse-
was the New York Giants. Okay.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
love that the excuse was like, oh, he got confused that it was his teammate. But you're never playing with that same person on the field because that's your defense.
Yeah.
Never with that person.
Why would you be passing? Yeah.
And
so.
the colors, I mean, you play against the Cowboys constantly. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
colors can really deceive you.
Maybe
I
he's
think-
colorblind. Maybe that's his issue.
Yeah, true.
That's a
I think-
big
I think
issue.
I think the parallel here is the Saints.
yeah.
Big, strong running back with no.
Just
I
nothing
mean,
else,
who you,
really.
even if Danny Dimes has a good year, who are you gonna throw it to? Butterfingers, Evan Ingram, like Sterling Shepard,
Kenny Golladay.
Kenny
Maybe he
Galladay's
has.
injured. I mean, he's.
Was he
don't know.
injured?
I mean, I don't. Is he back? Is he gonna play?
I
know he was injured.
I don't. I think he's back. I want to say, and yeah, to be on
Tell you.
the defense, just
Just eh.
yeah. I think
how I
that's
feel
about it.
every day. Just eh.
Just That's
Alright,
the life
well,
of a
let's leave him
life of a
there.
Texans and an Arsenal fan.
Yeah,
Leave him
God,
there.
don't remind me.
Really?
Are we still convinced about leaving the Falcons here and not EU Gross? If we're still here, we're
Yeah,
that's
I think still there.
fine. Okay, no
We
worries.
can demote them if there's too many people there because they're on the brink. They're on the
Yeah, they're-
brink.
like being
they're
shoved.
teetering
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
edge.
They're shoved.
Yeah.
Eagles,
All right.
though, I would say Ugros. Top
Really?
of Ugros.
Oh really? Oh, I don't
But-
think I agree.
But I think
I
maybe
think-
the Falcons have to be down there as well. Then, if I'm honest.
I
I
think
would
I
have
think
put them
Badish-
somewhere around here. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Badish. I think again Jalen Hurts. I'm pretty high on. Miles Sanders,
Not high on him.
Dallas Goddard. I think is solid. They've
Zach
just
Ertz
picked up
playing well.
Devontae Smith, Jalen Rieger. Yeah, and they've got some nice pieces on the defense as well. I think
Look, they're-
Badish.
yeah, they're the third best team in their conference. I would assume. I know Omar's pretty high on them.
So, actually, if
not
Omar's
high.
high on them, get them in trash.
I just don't like the Eagles. I think it might be because I live in Pittsburgh, but
Take your bias out, Daniel. We're here to be.
Okay, how
good
about here?
journalists.
How's this looking? They are better than the Falcons.
I agree that they're better than the Falcons. Oh, are they though?
Are they better than the Bengals? I would
no,
say they're
no,
better-
don't put them
No?
up there, please.
Okay. All right, we'll
They're
keep them
bad.
there.
They're bad. Trust.
Okay, yeah, we can leave it at that.
My Steelers. Yeah, that'd be funny if both the teams I like are in the trash
All
pile.
right, very funny.
So yeah, since when are they your Steelers?
Okay, if
That's,
we're doing
that's
quarterbacks,
I'm going
if
to
we're
the
doing
I'm going to the
quarterbacks- if
game
we're doing
tonight. I
quarterbacks,
have to like them
Rep them,
somewhat.
Yeah.
If we're going quarterbacks, I'm putting them there.
Yeah, I mean, you're not far off there.
I think
It's
it's
aight.
eight above the Dallas
Yeah.
Cowboys.
Yes, I agree with that.
I
Yeah.
agree.
I think
don't
again
they built the
they've got some nice
They
offensive
look good in
pieces,
preseason.
apart
There's a
from
lot of
Ben.
they got really good rookie running back. His name's escaping me.
Najee Harris.
Najee Harris, and also they got a really good tight end as well, which is big for them because they needed someone to
Who?
kind of like accompany Eric Ebron.
Pat Frymouth.
But I think
Yeah.
this is true. I think they beat the Cowboys. I don't think they beat the Carson Wentz Colts.
No, I don't think so. I agree. I'm happy with that.
All right, Broncos.
Denver.
Future Aaron Rodgers home.
Future Aaron Rodgers home. It does look like it may be. I'm not sure about Denver. You know, I'm
Me
not.
neither.
I'm
I
not
really
sold
don't
on
know.
them. As
I
much
go-
as a Vikings fan, I do have love for Teddy, but I don't know how good he's gonna be.
I mean, he had a beast of a game.
Is it even
season.
confirmed that he's ahead of Drew Lock?
Good question.
I
On
don't think it
the
is.
website I'm looking at, it's got Teddy as QB1.
Oh,
I
but
feel like
Yeah.
Drew Lock is another Mitch Trubisky scenario. It's like, how long are you gonna
how long? Yeah.
believe in the guy?
I put Broncos ahead of the Eagles, but behind the Jags.
The thing is, I want to put them above the Bengals, but I just don't see how. Like I just don't see what they have.
Should we
Yeah.
demote the Falcons? By the way, I feel like
I
they've
mean, we
been
can. It
knocked
does
down.
make. I mean, yeah. I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? To be fair, actually, I'm sure I said you gross for them earlier. So yeah, let's get them down. Yeah. I don't rate Falcons.
I think
Yeah.
that's good for the Broncos.
Happy?
Yeah, I'm happy.
I think we're good. Yeah. Carolina.
Panthers.
This is a difficult
Carolina.
one. This is really difficult
This is a
because
Christian
they
McCaffrey show again.
have elite pieces and then really bad pieces.
Okay, so quick
Elite
news.
pieces and Sam
DJ
Darnold.
Moore is not looking healthy. Robbie Anderson is not looking healthy.
Yeah.
I do like the Sam Darnold quarterback change to bring him in, but if you
I
have these
I
two
could see
out-
him.
But if you
I
have
see
these
him
two out,
blending.
then who the hell do you throw it to?
Yeah.
Curtis Samuel is out.
He's in the
they
he got traded.
Yeah.
To the
to
Washington.
So they picked up. They drafted Terrace Marshall Jr. and then they've got David Moore.
Yeah.
I mean, tight end. They've got Ian Thomas.
And Dan Arnold. Dan Arnold's
Dan
supposed to be
Arnold,
good.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know.
how much can you give McCaffrey to do? I mean, he's probably going to be doing 98% of the workload anyway. But
I think it's U Gross, the top of U Gross, just purely on Christian. He carries them.
it seems harsh putting that good of a player that low down.
I know
Yeah,
it
but
does,
here-
but
well,
the same as
here you go.
Saquon Barkley, same as
Yeah,
Kyle
your top-
Pitts.
Yeah,
True,
your
yeah,
top,
yeah,
your
it's
top
true.
RB
Brandon
picks.
Cooks is on the Texans and he's on
True.
trash. Like
Your top RB picks
True.
are here. Barkley,
True.
CMC, Kamara.
Mike Davis.
That's very true,
Yeah,
yeah, very
there's
true.
a lot
Davis.
of
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
No, you're right. You're right.
Raiders.
Dalvin Cook, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
What's up?
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like hearing us ramble about sports, feel free to subscribe at the top right, check out the next videos on the left, and feel free to leave us a like at the bottom. Thank you guys for watching.